Nothing. You put me on off.
Oh, you put a little flower in her head?
Yeah, this gets wrong.
Yes.
Oh, she's knocked out.
Oh, who's that? Oh, Whiskey's. That's a hibiscus leaf?
Eye contact. Already made eye contact.
Yes.
She's ready to play.
Barely. Wait, let me see that. This is really dope. Okay, so
Yeah.
back to business. Now that we have our bond established, we need to talk about potential wives coming in. That is very important.
I don't want to talk about that today.
Oh,
Well, alright, let's go ahead.
that was a part of my. That's why I said wait, because they need to know stuff before. This is no shade on, like, I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying because we're looking at the future here. We do have potential wives that's coming in, and we need I mean, in the future.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we need to understand what it is, how we need to move, so that we can make her feel comfortable. Because I don't want us to, you know what I'm saying? You good? You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so is it good, right? It's good, yeah. Why are you laughing? So the thing is, okay, I want to address some things. Always give someone a chance. You know, be open. I know that
Yo, you. Yo.
I know that we have something already established, and when another person is at it, it's like, you looking at them like, you know what I'm saying? But that's not welcome people like that. You know what I'm
Because you
saying?
don't want to be treated like that either. So give the compassion you want to receive.
Exactly. So, something that I did notice that I wanted to address was when you came, when me and Mama Aya was here at first, and you came in, and the response that I seen from Aya, that's what I want to talk about, because that is a potential response in the future to other women. From what I seen, it was like more like just like kind of like giving her a little bit of a hard time. And I don't want women to feel like that, because that's going to create destructive interference with future wives that's coming in. So if at any moment, you know, you feel something or you see something, it's better to have a meeting, or to talk to me about it first and have a meeting, than start treating her weird or feel like, and then God, this is a newbie. You know what I'm saying? Because you always want to give people a chance, because if you don't, then you're going to shoot them down before they can even present themselves. And just like us, we have our moments where we have to grow, and we have our moments where we have to communicate with each other. We shouldn't have blocked that from that woman. You see what I'm saying? For giving her that opportunity. That's just it. I just wanted to say that, because
It's not that we don't know how to treat someone. We have the knowledge. We have everything in our corner to.
Communication.
Yes, communication, consistency.
Vulnerability.
And
Vulnerability.
Yes, please.
And
be-
MODs.
Yeah, that's
MODs.
principles, more than principles.
It's easily said until.
It is.
you have to
Once
apply
the
it.
emotions come, when and they struck.
Nah, it is, but if we have meetings like this every day,
Yeah, we stay solid, yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be better. It's gonna make it better. Because I know I need to talk, because if I don't talk, I'll be punching people in the face and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I don't talk, it literally says that in my Mercury. Like, I have to talk. If I don't talk, I'm gonna do some crazy shit. Like, my Mars set up. I'm a crazy motherfucker sometimes. That's not cool. I don't want to respond to no reality. Yeah, shit doesn't get me far, and it doesn't create good circumstances.
Hey, if you call Nana out her name, then I'ma block you. If anybody call her Velvet, you out of here. I'm letting you know that right now.
Don't be disrespectful.
Ain't gonna be no disrespect. So you say Velvet in this room, your ass get. I wish I had a filter.
Cut the bullshit.
Cut that bullshit.
Yeah, no, but I understand. Like, when I came in,
Niggas always living in the past.
it was
Out there, SIM card ass nigga.
But yeah, I could see why I would feel like that. Why she responded to me like that. Because some people, if they feel threatened, they don't know how to.
Let's talk about if we do feel threatened. Because sometimes you gotta talk about, you gotta, like, you have to, like, what are you saying? Like, yes, transparency.
Put it out there, and then
You have to
don't
know the
expect
area.
nothing.
The area and where you, because sometimes, okay, threatened is a good word. There's being threatened, and then there's being disrespect. And so, I be feeling disrespect sometimes. And I be wanting to fight that. I be like, what the fuck? And sometimes I don't know how to respond to it, because that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Don't respond.
That's fucked up, dude.
Not too wrong, but yeah, why would you ignore it? Just talk about it in the moment, how you feel about it. So it could be.
You know what I like what you did one time? One time you felt insecure, and instead of like feeling the jealous thing or whatever, you just came to me and you was like, I feel like this and that. And I was like, oh, and I wound up giving you a hug.
Yeah,
Remember that? I like that, because that does not only make me feel comfortable to come to you about how I may be feeling in this certain moment. It creates the connection. You know what I'm saying? Secure. Because we have security within Chief. Like, we know Chief want to be with every single one of us. We know that. But we need that together. We need that with each other. You know what I'm saying? I think that's important. I want to know if you want to be with me. Do you want to be with me? Do you want to be with me?
You don't have to if you touch each other every day. I'm telling you, that's the easiest way to bond.
Yeah,
The people, even y'all at home, listen to me, yo. If you want to create a close bond with somebody, touch them a lot. I don't care what it is. You could create a really close bond with somebody if you just talk to them and touch them. The more you touch someone, the more you talk to them, the more close you're going to be with that person. But if you never touch somebody, you're not going to be very close with them. The more you touch each other, I mean, literally, just be like, hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
You know, and people that have the closest relationships are very intimate relationships, and it makes you touch each other a lot. When you touch each other, we're electrical beings. So you are creating electrical current, and you're creating that connection with the person just by touching them. Talking to them too, because, you know, your voice is an electrical signal hitting the ear. So staying in constant communication, or just always touching each other. You know what I'm saying? And touch is so important. You'd be surprised. I want a lot of relationships that way, like just touching people. Like with my customers, I always touch them. They don't know I'm doing it, and it's not like in a gay way. Like when I would have my barbershop, I always touch my customers.
But you know what it is?
You know what I'm saying? Talk to
I
them.
put my hand right here on you, and I'm touching you. Yeah, but there's an intent behind this touch, and that's what matters. Yeah,
Right.
intent. That you
Right.
have
That little warm touch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I shake hands a lot with my clients. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, just talking. You know, man to man is more like just conversation, talking, dapping up. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Like, and I feel like we were closer back in the day because we slap boxed and shit like that, and we were wrestling. We're more hands on back in the day. We had closer bonds, closer friendships because we were hands on. We would fight each other and then like be cool, like use the homie, niggas that smack the shit out you. We had little games.
It was fun.
Remember the neck thing we used to do? Give me mine. Our friendships were more on hands-on. We touched each other more. These days it's like, nigga, don't touch me, text me.
Yeah.
Why are you talking to me? Like, nigga, what's your IG?
What's your IG?
You know what I'm saying? That's how you touching people now, and that's also a way to touch people is by texting too. Letters, like the letters, the talking.
That was really good. I like that. Also, little
open neck, open neck, no
I used
respect.
to do that.
Go ahead. Nah, we used to rub it like, give me mine.
Nah, they used to be slapping that shit.
Yeah, I
And
used
they
to
do like, oh shit, that hurt. You get mad as fuck.
Electric feeling that you be feeling, you know, when you hit your funny bone.
We used to be like,
You be mad as
give me mine.
nigga.
A little Indian rub on the
Now
neck.
they be smacking that shit like, and then wipe it. It's like, nigga, I'm gonna fight now. You fuck all the way up. Don't fucking smack my neck like that.
be so busted.
Oh, y'all smacked the neck. I ain't know that nigga smacked my neck. It's on. We used to like do the little Indian burn on the give me mine. Open neck, no respect.
We used to take each other arm like this.
Oh, that's the Indian burn.
Oh, dang.
Like, who gonna do it the hardest? Who gonna do it the hardest? Like,
Even the girls, y'all did like the little.
yeah.
It was always touching, like, you know, double dutch. We did sports. It was always physical contact. And now it's just the internet has taken that away. But, you know, connecting on internet is connecting as well, too. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being stated, I think the best advice here to keep everybody solid is to touch. If you notice you haven't touched,
Touch each other more.
and it's kind of hard to touch somebody if you're mad at them.
That's fair.
It's hard to, remember I told you this. This is the key, this is the art of relationship. It's hard to touch somebody you're upset with.
It's hard to touch somebody you're upset with.
Right. You know when you're mad at me, you like, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Why are you touching me? That's crazy. But you know, if that person that you're mad at keeps touching you, you're gonna eventually, it is gonna calm you down. You're gonna calm you down. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, that's a.
Because I go through that.
Yeah.
You don't like it.
That's
You don't
true.
keep on saying it. Don't fucking touch it.
Yeah,
That's
you
true.
definitely need to touch more. That will.
You know what else I think too? Like, if we did little things, like, because I like to give gifts. You know what I'm saying? Like, even in the littlest.
Yeah, we need to do more of that stuff. Celebrate each other. And celebrating each other.
Yeah, I think that's awesome.
Yeah, that's it.
And right in a good moment.
Like
Yeah.
little bitty things. Like,
Like the note you did with all the fucking hearts in there that you covered front to back. That was.
Can everybody see your note that you wrote to us?
It's right there.
Oh. This is the this is
Show
the
them
little.
the stickers.
Okay. So
See,
this is
that means a lot. Those
She wrote-
stickers, how in the fucking.
Aya wrote this to. This is very creative. This was to Nana. You want to open it
stuff in there.
and show her what's in it? She made this little envelope. This is some 90s shit.
Okay, so first of all, she gave me the elephant. And everybody.
Oh, okay. What happened?
She said she didn't get one.
You didn't get one?
This goddamn flower hanging from the ceiling. So everybody knows how I feel about the elephant. And she found the elephant sticker. And so
It's in the bottom. Okay, then it's on the top.
I opened it right.
And she made these little envelopes. These are really cute. This is mine. Got the little leaf on mine.
And it's a heart. And then when I open it up, it's like,
She got little hearts and a little piece of paper she cut out right here.
and she colored them front to back.
Front and back.
Handmade.
With the little white little thing right here.
That's
Oh,
for
my nose.
texture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I see. That means a lot.
It's
That
tourist
little
shit.
white bubble right there means a lot. I need more of those little white bubbles. And so, yeah. And then there's little hearts. That's really cute, right?
Man, if you ain't got something positive to say, please don't say nothing at all.
And it
We having
should-
a positive moment. Please stop being negative. Damn, y'all be just waiting for something negative to feed off of, yo. That's how you know y'all low vibrational entities. Let me say something real quick. People that are positive people are always looking for positivity to hone off. They feed off that. They feed off positivity. If you're a positive person, you are what you eat. You are what you consume. You feel what I'm saying? If you're a negative ass person, as soon as something happens negative, you're going to feed off that negative. And that's what you consume because you're a negative person. You are what you eat. You want to keep up noise. If you see a positive situation, you can start to be like, oh, this is a nice situation right here. Look at this. The baby's pretty. There's so much stuff that you can feed off positive in this moment. But you choose to take a negative thing that happened yesterday and bring it into a positive moment because you're a negative person. And that shit is fucked up, and I want to check you on that. You feel me? I gotta check you on that. Because it's a good vibe right now. Why can't we feed off this good vibe? And let's create more of this.
Yeah.
Why do we have to continue to take us back to a negative vibe? Because you are a negative person and you feeding off that. You save that. You savor it. Be like, yes, this is what she did, yeah. Don't forgive her. Keep that vibe. Keep that negative vibe. Don't let her ever move forward in the day and do better. And, don't give her a chance to try again. And, like, she doesn't deserve that. Come on, man. Come on, bro. That's how you know of a demon. A demon is a person that feeds off of negativity and will not let that shit go. Here is a positive moment. We vibe, and it's a beautiful moment right now. It's a vibe. There's so many beautiful things to look at and see. But no, you're going to go into yesterday. Pull that up in a positive moment and feed off of that like it's leftovers from Thanksgiving. This is how you know a devil. What happened?
Nothing. I was thinking and I was looking that way and she started looking that way.
We'll just get that Airbnb.
The other one?
What other one?
Anyway.
So you were saying?
So I was saying that, a low vibrational entity will feed off of low vibrations. That's what I'm saying. A low vibrational entity will always find something wrong and feed off that. And that's all they can see and all they want to talk about and all they want to, no matter what. Like, it could be positive right in front of them and they can only see the negative because that's who they are. And so you can only pick up what you are. And so a low vibrational being will feed off of low vibrational things. You know what I'm saying? These people are hurt. And that's how you know if somebody's a demon. There's no way you're not a demon and not feeding off of low vibrational vibes when there's positivity right there for you to feed off. And you're saying like, nah, I'm going to be negative in this moment. I'm going to say something negative in this moment. You know what I'm saying? And what you're doing is you're basically exposing yourself to be who you are, and those that are wise can see from a mile away. Like, yo, here it is, a colorful moment, a very beautiful, colorful moment. And what are you typing in the room? All you're doing is showing who you are. 100 things you could say right now. The only thing you could find up is the negative thing that happened yesterday. But that's yesterday. Somebody said you exposed us to now. That was yesterday. And in this moment, what am I doing right now? We uplifting each other in this moment, right? Can you say, hey, you're uplifting Nana in this moment? Can you say that? No. You're going to bring up yesterday's shit. Negative shit. Why? Because you're a negative person. Today's a whole nother day. We're uplifting each other in this moment. We're healing each other's wounds. You feel what I'm saying? We're attempting to do the right thing. Why don't you vibe with that?
Right.
Why can't you get with that? You can't. Why? Because you're a negative ass person.
They can't hold that frequency.
You can't hold that frequency. You cannot hold that positive frequency. You know what they call that? Dick riding. And if you hold in a positive frequency in the room, they call that dick riding. Oh, I ain't want a dick ride. What kind of weirdo shit is that?
What are you doing in the room?
Even if I show you bad, right? If I show you bad and I show you good and you choose the bad, what are you? A bad person. You could have looked at both. You could have that's fear. You could look. You could say, well, positive people are going to have a positive outlook on everything. No matter what you give a positive person, they're going to make it positive. They're going to optimistically make it positive. But it don't matter what you give a negative person, they're going to take it and do what? they're going to turn it into something negative. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just speaking facts so y'all can see what it is. You feel me? We don't gotta talk about that in that moment right now. In this moment, we got so much other things we could talk about and pick from to talk about. But you just waiting for something negative to happen so you can feed off of it and feed off of it and feed off of it and not let it go and not let it go and bring it into the next day and bring it the next day. And this is why y'all are where y'all are. And you never get nowhere in life. You're stuck. And I'm just trying to show you your behavior to help you heal.
Up to you if you want to take it.
That's true. That's facts.
Point blank, period. I just want to let y'all know that's a little trick. That's another little trick. So back to what we were saying about touching. The more you touch people, the more closer your bond is. If you want to have a friend, touch them a lot. Talk to them. If they don't, they'll probably reject you, but learn what they like and then, charm them. You know what I mean? But I feel like the best way to stay connected to people is just touching. Like, just simply touching and talking, because you want to finesse it. You want to, it's boundaries. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you want to be eventually.
Yeah.
So
that's what I told I am, like, talk to me. I'm gonna choke some words out of you. I'm like, talk to me.
Yeah.
She's like, what do you mean?
and they if you're someone that's quiet and don't share your thoughts with people, that's selfish.
Yeah.
That's just like me having something I can give and not giving it to you at all. So your words are something. Like, your energy is something, and when you're in a room with someone and you choose not to give that energy to that other person and you're right there, it's kind of rude. It's like, you're not sharing today? Not sharing? You got all those thoughts going through your head. You're not going to share? I'm right here. I'm in your life. You're not going to share your thoughts with me? The more you share with each other, the more closer the bonding as well. So communication is key, right?
Yeah. And so, and she wrote me this beautiful letter, and it put a smile on my face.
Yeah, with a lot of heart.
Because right before this letter, I was like, no, I'm not being with you. Like, fuck you too. And she's like,
No, not
I'm
you
gonna
too. I
She's
didn't
like, fuck you. No, not like that. It was a joke. And then she got these hearts, and then she's like, like that guy with the salt. She's
Sprinkle
like,
them in there, like, little dash.
and she did the same thing for Chief too. You want me to open you up?
Yeah, I want somebody, Petty Cassie, or her name Petty Cassie, and she called me a
Not for
narcissist.
real. That was a joke. Not for
What?
Can you, Petty Cassie, can you accept my request and explain to me what a narcissist is and how I'm a narcissist? I just sent you a request. So, yeah. Can you explain to me what a narcissist is? And then on that, can you explain to me how I'm a narcissist? I just sent you a friend request, if you don't mind. Petty Cassie, 1804.
She's petty.
Oh, you declined it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Outlets.
Right.
Words. That's also a thing. If you want to say
Someone
something.
said you looking alive, looking well, Ra, looking really beautiful. Look at Sheba. And then
Angela Soul. I like her.
so we'll be leaving tonight. So obviously. Hold on real quick, y'all. I'm gonna call y'all right back.
You don't have like 10.
It's not 10 wives. Don't you think I should? How many wives do you think I should have?
As many as you can handle. As many as you can handle.
Unlimited.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put in how many wives should Chief have? So what you said is who? Oh no, why you brought? Yo, you funny. You funny. Did you say who I thought you said? Hold up. Did you say who I thought you said?
What? What? Yeah.
Hell no.
Oh, she said.
Bruh.
No. No.
Sorry.
No.
Yo, you funny as shit though. Somebody said 7.
7?
Somebody said 100 wives.
Unlimited, baby.
Somebody said 1.
Demon.
Yeah.
Demon said 1.
niggas try to limit to me to one. Susie said 5.
We gotta work on this.
We gotta work with what we have, baby.
Right now,
it's like,
and then, well, add in one more, then yeah. But
4 or 5, okay. You said what? Huh? Somebody said Nana. Keep it 100, Nana. How many wives should he have?
This is what I said. This is what I said. I say as many as you can have. But under conditions. What you said?
I gotta block myself. Let me block myself. Caught me slipping yesterday.
She caught you
like Mayweather.
oh shit.
Hey, you caught him with a...
Hey, go ahead. Get loud now. Go ahead. I got a guard up.
No way, bro. No way.
7 wives. Okay.
Under conditions.
3.
There's stipulations to this wives thing. Stipulations.
There's stipulations?
You wanna know them?
What's the stipulation?
Okay, the stipulations is, okay, it's very tricky to have all of the wives come in at one time. That is chaos for your ass. So what needs to happen is that, okay, we have something established, right? Right now would be cool to let in a wife, right? 1 for right now. And then we build. And then 6, well, I'm not going to say 6 months. Like, I guess it's like...
I don't think there should be any kind of stipulations. The only stipulations is morals over desires.
That's true.
I feel like everything else should be let